So we're back for part 37, and we're gonna see what's happening around here. I remember that we were gonna plan this Geonosis invasion, and Ordubana is about to get attacked. So we'll see what's gonna happen with all that. I think we should attack Geonosis first, though, because we do actually get the Geonosians on the rebel side. I don't know how that works, but apparently. We do. There's also a factory back here that I'm gonna get some stuff out of. And let's see what stuff we should put down. Let's put down the commander so that I get some bonuses there. Let's put down the AAC tanks, the T3B, and I think that's about it for now. It looks like a pretty good attacking force. In terms of ground changes, since I talked so much about ground changes last time, like I said before, I'm putting the ground stuff on hold until I get the space stuff sorted out, because there's just a lot of stuff in that general direction. Holy crap, do they have a lot of... What are these? Destroyer droids? Roly-polies, whatever the fuck they're called. Yeah. And this stuff's still coming out, so we should get that. Oh, credits! Get that. Get a lot of stuff. And my main attack force is here. Oh no! I've destroyed the heavy vehicle factory. But that's supposed to happen. Alright. Onward, men! And Geonosians and flying insect things. Why is this fighter back here? Take that thing out. 3 versus 1 should be an easy fight. Alright, so let's group these guys up. And it looks like they're already in the first bunker. Geonosians taking most of the hits to defend their home planet. Which is good, because they don't cost me anything. I'm always just looking in cost. No, please! Oh my god, Rebel Commander's just like, hey, let's take lasers to the face. I don't understand this shit. Let the tanks move up first. And looks like the Rebel troopers are all dead again. Oh man. Let's send our aircraft over there. I think they need our help, and along with the rest of these Geonosians, we also need some more tanks. Lots of tanks.
At maximum unit capacity.
Looks like there's just a front-line engagement here at Geonosis. You can see that the destroyer droids are defending pretty well over here. My T3Bs are just hard-pressed to defend their location. I think we actually should move back a little bit. Their numbers are pretty ridiculous right now. As my counterattack of tanks is going to move in. And we're just drawing them back as far as we can towards this location. And as they come around this bend, they're going to get slaughtered.
Unit destroyed.
Man,
Unit destroyed.
look at all these guys. They're just, man. This is a hard-pressed battle. These Outer Rim territories, these are actually close to the Black Sun home planet, so we are going to be, you know, these planets are going to be pretty well defended.
All weapons loaded.
Choose your reinforcements.
So let's drop down a maybe another set of aircraft.
Give me the target.
Looks like my AACs are also taking hits.
Target locked.
The grenade launcher guys are pretty good at taking out vehicles, because
Destroyed.
they have quite the explosive range there. They're just good in general.
This way.
And finally, most of these destroyer droids are dying out. And now we have turrets to deal with. Hopefully the Geonosians take some hits for me here, because soon I'm not going to have enough units
Open fire.
Unit destroyed.
to charge forward.
Attack that target.
Man, they just have a lot of clone, or I mean droid shit over here.
Secured a build pad.
This is crazy.
Fire at will. Ready, sir.
We've
Alright, we'll
lost a
use the
build
aircraft on the tanks. The tanks have to retreat, and let's just move forward.
Attacking. Providing cover. Targeting.
Move forward on the objective. More Geonosians up in the fight.
Awaiting orders. Firing.
The T1B spam is real. It's not really spam. I say this is a good armored assault.
Moving into position. Providing.
Oh man, they put down mines everywhere.
Right away, sir.
Halt! Capture the landing zone.
Ready for orders.
Looks like these speeders are actually taking
Roger
fire.
that. Let's move out.
So let's pull them back.
Let's go.
Have them attack some stationary ground targets.
We've
I copy.
secured a landing
Entering
zone.
battlefield.
Choose your
Another
reinforcements.
T1B has died
Heading out, sir.
in the fray.
Right away.
Destroy.
Heading out, sir. Right away.
Come on, rebels.
Unit Capacity.
Engaging target.
Don't let me down.
Unit
You can here you can see what I've done the rebel tank nerfs a while ago, and you can see the effect of that pretty well here. The T1Bs are no longer a heavy tank unit.
Form up.
They're much more of a light tank than they were before.
Waiting orders. This way.
So more aircraft to join the fray, a lot more infantry coming in.
Yes, sir.
I probably should have had a little bit more infantry in this fight, so that the tanks didn't take the hits.
Support ready. Almost there.
A new tank has appeared.
Yes, command. Affirmative. Reporting in.
However, the infantry, rebel infantry with rockets, are going to prove to be invaluable at this point. And that's the reason why the rebel infantry is so good. You never want to just send out rebel tanks anymore. It's much more of a infantry fight now for the rebellion than it was before. You could see how much damage those rockets do in general. And that was always there. It's just before you could spam the tanks because they were
Fire at will.
just as good as the rebel infantry, and now you have to kind of
I copy.
I guess do a fair balance,
Gold Squadron commencing attack.
a good mix of things, of units to properly... Oh, looks like we took out that thing too. I think that was the droid factory,
Heading out.
which is probably where all these droids are coming from. And they just keep building this turret. What the heck?
All weapons loaded.
Blow that
Moving
crap
out.
up. Alright, one last building to go.
system control achieved.
Yes, Geonosis is ours now. As a allegiance, and a victory, and an ISD and a Harrow Star Destroyer come in to attack Ordamana. We might be able to take out maybe one ship. We can give it a shot, at least. But they're going to have a lot of fighters, honestly. They will.
At your
However,
command.
this is a level 3 space station, and I do have a hero that is providing us with at least a bonus for his own ship, because I think he's a frigate captain, and only frigates are affected by that. Yeah.
Order confirmed.
So another side effect of the
Yes, sir.
previous
How many?
mentioned AI change is also the fact that the larger units will first scout out their location that they land in, and then afterwards they will move in as a group. Whereas before they sometimes came in a staggered line, and they'd come in at different times, and it wouldn't... they wouldn't do it in a very smart way, but now they take a little bit longer to come here to the space station, but they at least come in a single group, which is more
Y-wing squadron reporting.
much smarter strategy. There's actually a problem I see with the heavy Corellian Corvette in that the units are aiming under the ship. That is an easy fix, and will be done as soon as the Let's Play is over. If you're curious how that fix is done, all it is since right now none of the hard points are targetable on these ships. So what I can do is get a center hardpoint and declare it targetable and give it the exact same amount of health as the regular ship, and then be able to basically what's going to happen is that they're going to aim at where the hard point would be instead of at where the root of the ship would be. And I think the root of the ship is actually under the ship itself, which is why they're aiming under this ship, and half of the lasers and stuff aren't hitting. And here's a nice bomber squadron. So delicious. I love killing bombers. It's just so satisfying. Denying them hard-earned, not hard-earned, but denying them damage to my space station just in general. Goodbye. That random TIE bomber I can leave. I don't really care about it. Alright, so let's check out what we can blow up. At least one ship. If we can target one ship, like this Harrow Star Destroyer. There's that Allegiance sitting in the background, and I actually do need to buff these larger Imperial ships up. Because it's been suggested to me that well, there's been a bunch of suggestions that in the last video, if you look at the comments section, there was kind of a long discussion going on about just balance in general, and one of the things that came up is that the larger Imperial ships are kind of useless, and Harrow is actually pretty useless compared to this one right here. The Harrow is actually really bad in this game, and so I know exactly why that is. It has too much ion cannons, and it's not useful enough. It also has a bug that every single shot that hits it will hit it no matter what. So you can see that shots are hitting outside in this orb, invisible orb around it, and that I actually have to go in and edit that myself in a 3D modeling program. Otherwise, there's probably an incorrectly labeled collision, something. I don't want to bore you guys with details. Point is, shit's broke. All right. Point is, shit's broke, and so a couple of bombers got through, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. You can see the lasers still technically hit this Corellian Corvette. It's more of the fighters that torpedoes can't hit it. So it's not that big of an issue, but I'll still fix it because I like consistency. Let's put on the ion cannons here. You see that some more TIE bombers are coming out of their spawns. Oh, the Allegiance. It approaches.
Reporting. Fire. Primary target is the shield generator.
Let's send some Y-wings toward it. And watch the smart turrets. They're gonna actually start firing by themselves. You see? And these other two turrets are targeting something else in the back. But yeah, you don't need to target anything anymore.
Take down those shields.
Under attack.
Turret, if something has turrets, it will automatically target it for you. If I take out this Allegiance with these fighters, there's definitely a problem. An Allegiance should not be able to be taken out by a force of this size plus like a regular space station like this. So we will see. Even if the shields go down, that's a problem.
Take down those shields.
And you can see that the hard point's already like pretty damaged. I don't know about this, but the space station's probably gonna die. I still think it deserves a buff. It's one of the most expensive Empire ships. It should dish out a little bit more firepower. It also has no squadrons. It literally spawns no fighters. So it definitely should have a increase in the damage it does from its turbo lasers. Yeah, we should totally get out of here. We already killed one Harrow Star Destroyer. I think that's a good trade for a space station.
Is under attack.
At your command. Reporting.
Repairing.
No, don't repair it. I don't want to waste credits. Don't tell me that this thing's shields are almost gone. They are. Holy crap.
Y-wing squadron.
Kaboom! Goes the shield generator soon. But I don't think it's going to be fast enough. And their Star Destroyers are coming in, so
Calculating jump to light speed.
it's time to retreat. But look, like its shields are already gone, and that's not cool. all it is battling a weak level 3 space station. Like, it should not be dying that quick, even with the rebel fighters going at it. The size of that ship should indicate that it is a force to be reckoned with, and it is currently not. But this fleet is coming in, and that fleet is more than enough to take out an Allegiance.
Building started.
So, let's start getting some stuff on this planet. Looks like they blew something up on Zar. Let's get a nice reduced costed rebel general again, as we lost our other one. This retreating fleet we're going to send over to Jomark.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Let's see, what's over here? Oh, they have a level 3 space station, so they have a Golan 1 at that intersection. And I have no space station over here. So let's actually rectify that.
Construction complete.
And it looks like there's literally nothing on Utapau. That's not good. Let's send something over there. Defend that in case someone decides to sneak down there. Looks like we have a attack force at Ordubana. All I see is land units, so let's just blow that up. What to do? What to do? What to do? Defend Aragu. Or attack Nemodia. They do have their vehicle level 2 tech center. They're producing a lot of hard-hitting ground vehicles. They only have a Golan 2 space station. So let's actually attack that, and we'll have quite a large space battle here. Courtesy for you guys. Let's also attack Vergesso asteroids and take that out.
Tactical battle imminent.
Hello! We got lots of ships coming in. Rebellion fleet is here! I thought it was larger than this.
Ready for action.
This might not be enough.
Let's get going. What's up?
They outnumber us 3-1. Of course they outnumber us with little bayonet cruisers.
We've come across enemy units.
Oh, hello. And you can see that this transport has a very short field of view, and it doesn't know that my fleet is closing in on it. Actually, I'm pretty sure it just sighted us, and now it's retreating. So the AI is no longer an omnipotent god that knows exactly what you're doing. Also, you also have limited sight ranges in asteroids now. Kind of an interesting tactic that I've actually started to use is hide my shit in a nebula field, and they don't know that you're in there, and when only like one ship comes by, you blast it to oblivion. Look at all that. What is this? Did this Star Destroyer have a litter of ships? Carrack cruisers and the like? The Carrack cruisers actually did have a change. I don't know if I explained this before. They replaced 2 of their turbolasers with 2 ion cannons to keep it in line with the actual armaments of the ships. And they do actually have ion cannons. And you can see that they defend their space station a little bit better now. Yeah. Even though they do move around weird, they're kind of half patrolling, half defending. Now, I'm kind of worried that if I close in on these ships,
Moving.
I get no reading.
that they're all going to rush me, and I don't think I'll be able to take out all these ships. And we're starting to exchange some fire here. You can see their main fighter force is actually over here. You can see there the ion cannons onto the Carrack cruisers.
Target sighted.
What's on your mind?
Alright, here come the fighters.
Plotting course. Roger that.
Standing by. Ready to go. Should be easy. Y-wing standing by.
Fighters inbound. And the dreadnought's already dying.
Got one. That's it.
What do you need?
That's one. Stay in attack.
I've lost engine 2.
Stay in attack.
Alright, so this is just absolutely crazy. We got lots of action
Roger
here.
that.
Lots of small ships engaging with larger ships,
Awaiting orders.
and vice versa.
Yes, sir.
We also do need to focus fire on this Victory Star Destroyer. Take that out of the fight right away. One of the changes is that Sundered Heart is now the Heavy Corellian Corvette instead of the Marauder. To kind of because Sundered Heart was in the original game a Corellian Corvette, but I didn't. That original model is very ugly now compared to all the other nice-looking models, so I don't want to re-add it.
Let's get going.
Thankfully, we do have some heroes here helping us out, but they do indeed have a shitload of these small ships, and I don't know about this battle.
I read you.
It's not looking too good.
Loud and clear. Reporting.
Need to send some X-Wings on defense.
Bombers at the ready.
This is going to be a pretty high trading battle.
Oh,
You see their carrier cruisers are closing in on us.
They've taken out our lasers.
Kaboom!
yes.
Our primary drive system
There goes the Nebulon B frigate. And this Dreadnought's probably going to die as well. But the carrier cruisers are also dropping kind of fast.
In my sight.
There goes the Dreadnought.
Standing by.
What's up? Half blaster.
They do still have a Golem too. Looks like they're all attacking the MC-30 right about now,
Enemy sighted.
as the Corellian Corvettes are nearly point-blank range, firing back at the carrier cruisers.
No problem.
We need to slowly take these guys out,
This will save us some damage.
one by one. Absolute crazy battle going on right here. Thankfully, we do have a capital ship that's supporting us, probably taking out a lot of their firepower. We do have an Alliance Assault Frigate, which is also really good for anti-Corvette destruction,
Roger that. Target sighted.
where their TIE fighters are also
Ready for action.
taking out our stuff pretty well.
Let's get going.
I think we're actually out of TIE bombers as well.
Should be easy.
Fire all batteries at the carrier cruisers.
Is that all?
The Dreadnought is about to die as well. Alliance Assault Frigate takes the kill for that. Let's engage maximum firepower on this Dreadnought, since its shields are down. We're left with a bunch of bayonet cruisers and a little bit more carrier cruisers. But you can see that the ion cannons on the Carracks now make them a little bit more useful in battle. This Corellian Corvette is actually taking a lot of hits,
Moving into position.
but I don't think it's going to get out of the battle fast enough. Nope.
Yes.
One more Dreadnought is probably going to also die.
Increase through
This
full
should be
throttle.
a hard time. Enemy sighted.
Let's focus on the carrier cruisers. They're the bigger problem here.
Standing by.
Take it easy.
Ready to go.
There goes another Dreadnought. We're losing so much stuff.
What do you need? No problem.
Yes, Commander. Fire. Cannons on.
Oh man,
Swinging around. That's it. Scratch one.
I don't see this happening, guys. I think that this battle is
Weapons armed. All power.
over for us. They had a little bit too much stuff on this planet. However, I'm not gonna
Roger that.
retreat just yet. I'm gonna try and take out as much of these small ships as possible.
Receiving your transmission.
Waiting
How
your
may I
orders.
assist?
Yes, Commander.
As long as the engines stay on that ship, I want them to stay intact.
Reporting, Commander. Standing by. Adjusting course.
Speed. Increase through full throttle.
Looks like the Sundered Heart is actually...
Cruiser. Standing by.
Oh, it's gonna die.
Ready for action.
Well, that was pretty painful for me.
Yes, sir.
But I did take out quite a lot of their ships. Not sure if it was worth it. Maybe it was, but I'm definitely not going to have enough to take out the space station, since it being a Golan 2 and all. We have a couple more ships we could take out here. I consider this more of a raid than a actual attack on a planet.
What's up? Order acknowledged.
I do have a couple more Carracks that I can kill.
Yes.
Countering resistance.
Should be easy.
Standing by. Hey. This baby's got a few surprises left there.
Standing by.
Uh-oh. Kyle Katarn. Get out of there.
Go. What do you need? On On my way.
We're drawing their fire.
Roger that.
Goodness.
Is that all?
What are you thinking? Ready for orders. Reporting in.
Ready for action.
Cruise on. I've got my approach vector.
Alright, it is time to retreat.
Preparing for jump to light speed.
And off we go! Kind of unsuccessful rebellion raid. I think I underestimated their chances there.
Construction
And
complete.
that was met with a swift
Underway.
kind of defeat.
Tactical battle imminent.
And we're going to have another battle at Vergesso Asteroids. Maybe for the final time. Probably not, knowing the Black Sun and their shenanigans. But they do have a Venator stationed here, so they're going to have a lot of fighters. And I mean a lot of fighters. Because a Venator plus a space station is
Moving
nothing
out.
to mess with.
At your command. Your orders, sir? Ready for action. Standing by. On my way.
I'm starting to run out of support ships. In the last battle, a lot of dreadnoughts got taken out, and that wasn't that good.
They're over here.
There's some random ship around there. Probably a transport. I'm not really worried about the transport right now. I'd rather keep all the fighters with my fleet. Alright, so the battle is now beginning. And their fighter forces are indeed coming in full throttle, full throttle.
For me, sir.
Bombers reporting in.
So let's give them hell. We're going to go after the MC-30. I'm going to call that ship off from the attack so that it only takes fire from the fighters.
Fire on those lasers.
Maybe take out the space station's hangar first, since that is the main supply of fighters.
Roger that. I've got my approach vector. Full throttle. Weapons charged.
We can move this guy up now.
Y-wing here.
The fighters have chosen a different target as the
I've got one on me.
uh-oh.
Commander.
Uh-oh.
Form up.
The Venator has actually closed in on us, and our fleet is actually now engaged. Oh, that was beautiful. Or not. The Mon Calamari ship is actually now taking hits onto its hull, and that hangar is just not dead yet.
They're coming around.
So as soon as it dies, I'll switch targets to the Venator.
Watch your six. Rendezvous at Mark.
Alright, there we go. All fire on that Venator.
I copy. Awaiting orders. Target at maximum firepower. Copy. Warm up.
Uh-oh. If we lose a Mon Calamari ship, I'm going to be pretty sad, because this is actually one of our main fleets. But this Venator is easily, much easily taken out. Kind of faster than the Mon Calamari cruiser, so we should be okay, maybe. Maybe if I pull it back a little bit.
Reporting.
Smaller ships take some hits.
Awaiting
These
orders.
fighters are the real problem right now, and I can't kill them fast enough.
Form up. Yes, Commander.
Engines just got taken out.
Open fire.
Maybe these Corellian corvettes can help us with the fighter
At your command.
problem. 2 more hard points left on the Mon Calamari cruiser.
Copy.
We've lost our turbo lasers. Copy.
And oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Roger that.
Don't kill it, please.
Have been disabled.
The hangar is all that's left. No.
Form up.
No.
Firing.
We will take revenge for this defeat.
Got one.
Engaging the enemy.
Watch your
Good
back.
day, sir.
En route. Enemy unit disabled. Attack that target. Attacking
And
target.
now the Black Sun's all out of fighters, but this was just... Oh man, this was terrible. Just running out of ships.
Standing by. Yes, sir. Target those lasers.
Awaiting orders.
Right now, the Venator's down. Gonna refocus fire on the space station. Take that out.
victorious.
Yep, we're victorious, but at a hell of a price. An MC-80 died on us.
Control achieved. Construction complete.
Moving out.
Well then. I think I know where this Liberator has to go.
Corruption has been removed.
Construction
Thankfully we
complete.
did buy... Oh my goodness, please, leave me alone. Black Sun, please, just go away. You're becoming a nuisance at this point, and I need to
Tactical battle
get rid of you.
imminent.
Another Allegiance comes in, just to
System
piss me
lost.
off. Just to annoy the shit out of me. Okay, this fleet right here is being wasted.
Construction complete.
Considering they're one of the best set of ships, so I'm gonna also pull that down here. And this fleet is just, I don't know what the hell this thing is. That's just been there, done that. However, I could use it to take out Nemodia. There is a lot of fighters in that escort, but it's still not enough.
Enemy fleet approaching.
They're approaching Atzeri, where an extra
Right away, sir.
Mon Calamari is.
System control achieved. Tactical
Oh look, and we took back
imminent.
Ordabana again. And an Allegiance has met us on the field of battle. So I'm probably going to retreat, and there's probably going to be a land invasion from the Empire at Atzeri again. The last one was pretty funny, because we had TIE fighters. So this next one should be pretty interesting as well. But I will definitely be retreating this battle. That is for sure.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Enemy forces ahead.
So one of the main things that I probably need to do, because this credit income is just absolutely horrid right now, and I can't build anything. I literally can't. So, well, actually, next round I'll be able to replace some sort of, maybe I'll create an MC-80. Let's actually see how much credits we get. And let's actually attack Nemodia and take this out for once and for all, with the fleet that we should have used on them.
Vehicle
Yep, we're
in
gonna
production.
create an MC-80 wing, or winged MC-80, and I think that's a good stopping point. We've suffered a couple defeats, but as you always know, defeats are always met with future victories. So fear not, the next part will have a lot more victories for me. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye.